Happy half birthday to your boy Lou Chains 2 Chains. That's me, Lujitsu in the flesh. You like drones? You want to go buy your brand new drone, DJI MINI Pro 4? Let's go fly. Oh no, wait. You think you're ready to go fly your brand new drone, except you unpack it, you make the account, and you do the upgrades. Finally, you're ready to fly? No. Because you find out you live in a red zone. How to do this before jumping into a big purchase? Should you get a big purchase from Best Buy, the best of the best, DJI? Know what to expect, all right? Know what to expect. As soon as you turn it on, there's a possibility that you may live in a red zone where the drone will not fly, right? So be aware of that. You want to have some fun right off the bat? Learn how to fly drones? $100 at Costco, under $100. My father gave me this. It's his drone, his ASC 2680. Right out of the box. All right, just turned it on. It had one battery, it had this remote. And I went to fly right here in my back patio. It is a fun little, this is the battery. It's a fun little, pretty strong toy, all right? So it's toy grade. I didn't try the camera. But you can fly it right out of the box. And yes, you're not going to get high quality performance. But you may not need that, all right? I flew this last night. I had to drive to my father's house in El Monte to actually fly it because where I live in Bigsby Knolls is a red zone because of the airport. Can't even fly it in my backyard. Can't even make a quick test 10-foot flight. It won't even hover. It won't even activate, turn on. It'll turn on, but it won't fly. So it got to be connected to a GPS. And what I didn't know, I bought the battery pack. Here you go. It was a whole kit with a super cool remote. And this battery actually weighs about 100 grams, making this 270, 280 gram, 200, what is it? 200, like 100, yeah, it's like 230 grams, this by itself. And with that battery makes it over 249. The 249 is the magic number that a drone cannot go over without having all sorts of legal requirements and restrictions. Of course, this thing has all sorts of technology that this does not, okay? This is a lot of fun if you want to learn how to stunt drone and crash and not be all sad. This is it right here, $100. This doesn't even do flips. It has a high quality camera, high quality remote, little pouch, top of the line. Can't even fly to my backyard. Know what to expect from DJI. You want to fly your drone, you spend all that money, you can't even hover it in your backyard. Know that that's very possible in the DJI world if you're in a city with a nearby airport, which I am. So I got to drive out of this red zone to even hover the craft. But once I did fly it last night with my dad, it was some pretty cool clips at night. I flew it over his house and I did the full circle and got some pretty cool footage. And I got pretty nervous because it was my first time flying it, and it's got a lot of power. It doesn't move, very stable with any type of wind. So there is its ups and downs, but if you want to just fly in your backyard and mess around and crash even and not feel bad, under $100 is the Ascend from Aeronomics. What? It's red. Aeronomics. Yeah, Aeronomics, I think it says. Under $100. ASC 2680. Could be a better buy over the DJI Mini 4 Pro. Also, I do have a little toy drones. These cannot even hit a little bit of the air. The wind will make it just fly away. Shoo, gone. And the air does take this away, but it's still strong enough to bring it back to you, you know, in sight. You don't want to fly your drone where you can't see it, unless it has a computer like this that can fly right back to you. And that's your drone review. You choose. Toys crash in your backyard, fly against some wind, or machine you can't even fly against red zone restrictions and all sorts of who knows what else. But it is cool once I flew it. That's your DJI experience from a rookie to you. Shout out to my Flaquita Delicious Scrumptious Deliumptious Gonzaga Lucans with the juicy thigh shaken fries. Peace. Welcome back to the DJI Beginner's Drone Experience, and check out the mini drone collection that I have. Toy grid, $100 toy grid. Ascend 2680. Some of you guys might have this from your local Costco. DJI Mini 4, and what I have is the battery and weight test. I have a little scale. It can go up to, I think, 250 grams. And I'll show you guys. Here's the little drone, weighing at 67 grams, adding the battery, 84 grams. There you go, next to a Samsung cell phone. Alright, toy grade. It's a lot of fun to play indoor. The wind takes that like crazy. A little more beef in the soup right here with the Ascend 2680 from Costco, gift from my father. 146 grams. We put the battery on that. 191.9 grams. Let's just call it 192 grams. Legal to fly everywhere. Won't get too far. It's a nice, fun toy. It even does stunts like the smaller toy. Very fun. No licensing needed. And then you got your DJI Mini. You're excited, ready to fly. That's what you think anyway. 171 grams. Plus, oh, overload. That means it's over 250, all right? So we have 172, let's say 172. Plus 120. That's already over the limit. 172 plus another 120 is over the limit of 249 legal grams, which is the legal permit to fly a drone without having to license and register it. 249 is the magic number. Cannot do that with this drone. You hear that airplane? And that airplane, oh, naked wifey. And that airplane is why this drone will not even hover outside my lawn, which is in the Bixby Knolls area. So it's directly under the red zone. What is the red zone? Did not know anything about that. I live under a red zone. That's the Long Beach Airport. LBX flies right out. I live in the red zone, so, and that means that I cannot even fly here. I know, crazy. All these drones are really fun to play with. I finally went to my dad's house to fly this, and it was awesome. He lives in the El Monte area. There was no red zone, no permit needed. It just turned on and flew for about 10-15 minutes. It was super awesome. But yes, with it together, 120 plus 170 equals up to about 300 grams. So 249 is the limit. And so if you're already going over the limit and you have the budget, you can get this beast, or you can get the Air 3, which has the exact same features plus an extra wide lens camera with better zoom and the exact same features. And it's a much more of a beast machine, so you'd be paying a couple hundred difference. And since you're gonna register it anyway, you'll be in the same boat as getting this exact same thing for a couple $100 less. It's really if that's in your budget. And now what I think is possible is that this battery is sold, the one that says 249. All right, so that's how they sell it. They sell you with the heavy kit so that you can buy the smaller battery on the side, and then you have about 10 minutes less flight time, but you will be under 249 grams, and you can fly it pretty much anywhere at any given time, no restrictions, and that's pretty cool. And that's all I gotta say. So make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. 249 grams is the magic number. This is a gift I've been playing with. This is a gift from my dad. This is like this machine but stronger. Still toy grade, a lot of fun. This cannot hit the wind. This could take some wind. This thing is a machine way beyond my capability of knowledge of what to do with it. So yeah, I'm out. Wait it out, and if you learned something, dope. If you didn't, choke. And here's the last clip of the day on day 2 flying the drone. It was windy. I'm right here at Downey, in Downey at my old spot, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go up and down. Again, I was anxious. Like the night before, I had just flown it at my dad's house in El Monte. This is the day after, January 6, 2024, in Downey, because there's a red zone in Bixby Knolls where I live in Long Beach. So I went to my sister's house to say what's up to my sister, my mom, my friend Ega, his girl, and I see there's no red zone on the remote. I'm like, all right, let's fly. So Ness was like, hey, you're making me anxious because that cable, but I'm like, I think you should avoid it. So I just went up, and you'll see when it goes up, it just like avoids a little cable. They're my friends, Ega, his girl, and I'm kind of just playing with the camera, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna go up. And you see it just avoids that little cable right there, continues to go up. I think I stopped like at 25 meters, 40 meters maybe. Don't think I went the full height distance. But right here, I'm just going around the neighborhood of Downey, California. South Side Downey. It's my dog's barking in the back. And there's the Long Beach sunset. And I was going kind of fast because I was kind of anxious and my palms were getting sweaty from the anxiety of flying the drone because it was kind of windy. Dropped right back down, and there's the voiceover for you guys. That's me right there flying the drone. Your boy, Lou Chains, 2 Chains, 1 Neck, the ultimate flex. Shout out to my Gonzaki Lukins in the back, my sisters. And shout out to all the slacker play haters wishing that was you, but you didn't play your cards right, and you can't handle the pressure. There's the DJI MINI 4 Pro experience. It's my second flight right here, and this was January 6th. And this is the second day with it. So enjoy the video, and I'll keep posting more clips. Peace out. Still getting better at the editing. There's my friends and family, wife, and sisters. Peace. Shout out. Sending love. Over and out. Ciao, ciao.